Hello everyone and welcome to another video here on LokiTheGamerCat. In this video we're going to be talking about the new season and more update in Car Dealership Tycoon. So get ready, get some snacks, and let's get right into this video. But before we get into the video, please make sure to like and subscribe to LokiTheGamerCat. Please make sure to like and subscribe because we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before 2030 and I really need your help. So please subscribe. Anyways, let's get into the updates. So in this update, we got a new season, 5 new cars, a new limited, new weather, and a new radio feature. Let's start with the obvious, which is of course the season. So if we're gonna go here, there's a completely new open top season. This is basically a convertible season with all kinds of like convertible cars, a lot of cool cosmetics. So let's get right into these cars and cosmetics. First of all, let's get into the cars. The first car is actually a Elite Pass car. This is the Mercedes ECL cab. This is the new Mercedes. How am I stuck? Okay. So this is the Jesus Christ. Don't let him. This is the new Elite Pass car. It's the first car. It's the first. Actually, it's one of the first things you get when you're an Elite Pass member. This is the. Well, I already said the name. The Mercedes ECL cab. I think it's a pretty cool car. I don't know why, but the front really reminds me of Taxi Boss for some reason. How did I think it's a very nice car. How did we flip? Now I must say the interior is very bad. They could have done a very they could have done a way better like thing with the interior. It's so insanely simple. Why are your feet in my ass? It's a pretty simple interior. Now the looks, I think that this is a pretty nice car, not gonna lie. I like it. These are the stats. It goes 214 miles an hour, has a handling of 35, and well, it's worth around $131,000. Moving on to the second car, which is actually, this is an interesting one. It's the Polras Crossbow. Now this is a very, very interesting car. There's so many people on the hood. Hey, yeah, this is the new. Yes, this is the new crossbow. Jesus, yo. I like this car a lot. It looks so like, it looks like something completely new, and I like it. Very cool. I really like the back. The detailing is pretty nice. You can see the suspension. You can see. Now, I don't really like how the wheel is like on one side, but I think that this is a pretty detailed, good-looking car. And the interior is, wow, okay, this might actually be one of the best interiors that I've seen in a while. It's not, I mean, it's not too good, but it's pretty good. I like it. Oh. Yeah, it is. What happened? Dude, what happened to the... Why is the back wheel in the car? But yeah, it's a pretty nice car. I don't know what happened in the back. And the stats for it are not as good, of course, because it's a class 1 car. Goes 188 miles an hour and also has handling of 73 30 Jesus Christ, has a handling of 37. Jesus. And it's worth around nearly 50k. Okay, it's nearly 50k. Nearly 50 grand. Moving on to the next car. This is actually the free season pass final car. This is the X12, the Lavish X12. So I think this is one of the best looking cars in this entire season. the like customization options on this car are honestly, they're off the charts. They're good. They're so good. The wheels, the like secondary color is nice, and I just like how it looks. Like, I really just like how there's like 2 cabins in the car. Now the interior is also like extremely well made. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Like, there's this thing in the middle which separates the driver from the passenger, and the seats are nice. I think it's an automatic, I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. The interior is very good, and the exterior is also extremely well done. I think they did a good job with this car. It's definitely worth the grind, and the specs on it are also pretty good. This class 3 car, it goes 241 miles an hour, also has handling of 37 miles an hour, and is worth $1,500,000 grand. No wait, $1,500,000. $1.5 million. Moving on to the next car, which is the Elite Pass final car. This is the Corsaro 025 Roadster, and I mean, it is a pretty simple car. I think a pretty simple looking one. It looks a bit like the other old car that we got in the season a little while ago, but it's a pretty nice car. I think the exterior looks okay. It's the interior that I think it's pretty cool. Like, you have these wood things, like the wood steering wheel, other little wood parts of the car. Seats are nice, and you have even a wooden little knob over there. I think it's a pretty okay car. It doesn't go as fast, of course. It only goes around 209 miles an hour. It's a class 3 car, and it also goes 37 in the handling. And it is worth $4 million. $4 million. That's a lot of dollar, isn't it? That's a lot of dollar. Something cool with the 2 final cars of this pass is that they come with a serial number. So my Corsaro here is the serial number 129. So let me know what your serial number is. Let me check what my serial number is on the X12. My serial number on the X12 is 193. So it's still under 200. I think that's pretty nice. It was definitely worth the grind. Now, of course, with the season also come cool little cosmetics. So if we're gonna go on a Prius right here, let's see what cosmetics we have. There is new rims, which are the Derpy rims or something. I don't really know how they're called. The Depthy rims. I think these rims look extremely nice. I already used all of mine. I think they look so good. I don't know why, but I think this is a very good rim if you want to do like a drift spec or any GDM kind of spec. So the rims are very cool. Now, we also got 2 new spoilers, actually. Let's claim that real quick. We also got 2 new spoilers, which is also pretty, like, random. Like, usually we get 1. But they do look pretty cool. I mean, this is the long tail wing, and it suits pretty much every car, I think. I think it suits a lot of cars very well. And you also have the open top wings, which is basically, like, just 2 separate wings. Also, these are very nice made. I think that's a pretty nice... Yeah, those are pretty nice cosmetics, honestly. Now, we got more than that. Of course, if we're gonna go into the season, we also got kits, spins, money, tokens, kits, more kits, of course, even more kits, stars, and so many other things. So it's definitely worth grinding. I already completed it within like 6 to 8 hours because, you know, I don't really have a life, so... Of course, with this, we also got a new trophy thingy. So if I'm gonna go ahead and go to my dealership, we got this new, how do I call it? I don't know, like trophy event thingy at your dealership, which it looks like it looks like a sort of desert theme to me, but it's gold. It's completely gold. I like this. I like this one a lot. I like it. I like how they presented this. So also we got that, of course. Now, that's not the only thing we got. we also got a new season race. So if I'm gonna go ahead and go to the season real quick. So as you can see, there's a new season race, and I don't know if you guys remember this, but I surely do remember this race. This is the old Season 6 race, the OG Season 6 race, which was the 6th season of every single season. This was a very underrated race, I must say. I like this one a lot, but there's of course better races, but oh my god, am I happy that they brought this one back. Honestly, I think it should stay forever, but yeah, they can't really do that too much. So if you are not familiar with the race, I'll just race it for you guys for a little lap with my buddies here. So yeah, this is the new, or well, OG Season 6, or well now Season 32 race. I like this race a lot. I like the containers. I like the, like, little things here. Honestly, this is a very underrated race. I grinded this week so high for the past few days. I think it's definitely worth grinding because this race is also a very fun race and you should really check it out. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the race, this is the race. It goes around this city a bit. But here's the interesting Jesus Christ. This is the jump. Now I usually just press F so I can like stay afloat. Also, that's an easy win. I didn't know what they guys are doing. But yeah, that's the new season. That's everything for the new season. It's, I think it's a W season. It's way better than last season, if I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. But it could still be better. It could still be very better. So let's see what we get in the future. But anyways, let's move on because we got more than just a little season, right? We got a new limited edition car. And that, they think I'm ending. I'm not done. This video is gonna be like a half an hour. So if we're gonna go ahead and go to our dealership, that's not the dealership. If you're gonna go ahead and go to our dealership, you'll have probably already saw this Machina Carbon. This Machina Carbon or Machina Carbon, I don't know how you pronounce it. This Machina Carbon. This is the Lamborghini Reventon or Reventon. I'm not sure how you pronounce that as well. But this car, I've wanted in the game for such a long time because I never got to drive it when it was an old model. And now I can finally drive it. There were around 12,000 copies of this car that you will be able to get. So right now it's already sold out. You can't buy it anymore. You could buy it for Roblox in the start. But you could also, what I did, just buy it for $12.5 million, I think. If I go search the name. Yeah, so for $12.5 million, you get the new Machina Carbon, the Lamborghini Reventon, a highly requested car. It is... ouch. It is... I'm so happy that it's here. The model doesn't look bad at all. The model actually looks like a Reventon. And I mean, it looks pretty cool. It does. Whoa. I'd say this is worth spending your Robux tokens or money on because it's only $12 million. It isn't even overpriced. It's just a normal limited edition price, and there is 12,000 copies of this car. So it's also pretty rare. A lot of people that get it. And the interior is not bad either, because there's a lot of carbon inside, which is, of course, you know, represents the name. And what I like about this car is the little dashboard that you have. The little, like, speedometer or speedometer that you have over there. I like that so much. Like, the like, silver little circles with the red little stripes on it. I love that so... Oh! I love that so much, and I think this is a very cool car. Honestly, if I were the devs, I would have just, like, added a wrap for this car that was, like, fully carbonized. Why would I have done that? Because, well, the car name is Machina Carbon, and you know, there's not that much carbon, but what I do like is that the wheels, the rims, they are carbonized. Jesus, oh my god. The wheels, they do have carbon. And that's what I like so much about this. So this is a definitely, a W limited edition card. And it also came with a serial number. As you can see, I have serial number 1364 out of the 12,500 cars that were available. Let me know in the comments what serial number you guys have. So that's also why it's probably a little more rare. It's because it's a car with a serial number. But here are the specs for this car. It's a class 3 car. It goes 230... Jesus! But here are the specs for this car. It's the class 3 car. It goes 263 miles an hour and also has a handling of 37. Yes, again. And it's worth 12.5 million buckaroos. It's worth 12.5 buckaroos. That's a lot of buckaroos, man. So yeah, that's it for the new limited. But we're not done, because there's two major parts of this update that I haven't talked about yet. We have a feature that has been requested throughout the game for years, and I mean years on end, and that is rain. As you could have seen, I already used like my rain feature in the I'm confused, where's the rain? But this feature, rain, has been requested for such a long while. So this is our first weather option, which is now rain. Rain is finally in the game, and honestly, this makes the game look so damn good. I love this feature so much. As you could see, like in the beginning of the video, I couldn't turn it off. It's such a nice feature. And it makes the cars look cooler. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it does. And it's pretty nice. I like this update a lot. This is probably one of the best updates in Car Dealership Tycoon in a while. So, yeah, rain, wow. The map looks so mysterious, like there's a little fog. The clouds are thick rain clouds. Honestly, I think they should add a thunderstorm too in the future. Now, they are definitely gonna add a few other things like snow and fog and some other thingy that I don't really know about. But rain is highly requested, and it's such a good feature. Really, just go check it out for yourself. Now, aside from rain, we also got a feature that we've been teased to get in a year, and it got cancelled, and you probably already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the radio feature. Yes, we finally got a radio feature in Car Dealership Tycoon. So if I go ahead and spawn a car, I'm gonna try to choose an electric car, because otherwise it's gonna be very loud, and I don't want to have very loud with me right now. So let's take this car for example, and if I go ahead and click on R, which is the radio feature, before we type in any ID, which you can, by the way, you can Google any ID online. You can ask a AI to ask for, or like give you IDs for the radio. So you can also like turn the volume up, you can turn the volume down. Passengers can also hear your radio, but they can also turn volume up and down. Now, before we go ahead and try it out, this is how the radio works. Enter a Roblox audio ID and press play. You can pause the track or select a previously played song in your history. Supported creators. For safety and availability, only audio from these approved Roblox creators can be played. And then there's these, which I'm not gonna name. Listen with friends. Passengers inside your car can hear the track playing on your radio. Playback is synchronized automatically when they enter the car. Radio history. Your 20 most recent added songs are saved. Audio availability is controlled by Roblox. Some IDs may be unavailable or removed. So that's basically how the radio works and everything that's about the radio feature. Now let's go ahead and play one of the songs that I've already saved. I've just searched these online. Let's try The Nice Things. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I definitely do. There is music. And this is so chill. By the way, if you want to know the ID for this one, it's a very, very chill song. If you like want to chill, it's this ID right here. But you can also switch up to this, which is a little more mysterious. You can also close the radio, of course. You can even, I mean, you can, like, there's also this, there's a lot of songs. There's probably billions of songs out there that you can play. So you go ahead and try it out, but there's more. Of course, if you're a passenger, I'm gonna spawn in a new car. And if I become a passenger, I will be able to press R if it works. And now, of course, there's no track playing on the car right now because, well, someone stole my car. But you can, as a passenger, you can also, like, change your volume. So that's also cool. So you don't have to be annoyed by the music. Whoa, what's going on? Why am I still hearing the music? I'm gonna pause it. So yeah, that's the radio feature. I think that is a incredible feature, actually. Finally, we have a radio feature. But there's one more thing. Some of you may be like, hey, my radio doesn't work, or something. Like my radio, even if I step into the car, my radio just straight up does not work. Even when I like play songs, it doesn't work. Now for me it does. I found out why, and I will help you guys. If you're gonna go in your settings and then go all the way up here to music, if you have your music on the off button, then you won't be able to hear your radio. So you need to set your music setting to on, and if you set your music setting to on, you can hear the radio. That's basically the fix. Something did get updated, and it is, there are now 3 new tradable cars, and they are the Machina Zero. This car right here, it wasn't tradable before, now it is finally tradable, and its convertible version is also finally tradable. So these cars are now finally tradable. You can trade for them. They're 30k and 22k, which is a lot. And I think if you want to buy them, you should buy them because they're going up insanely fast. Also, which one is tradable is the Aruda GSX RT3, which is right now 15k. It wasn't tradable, but now it finally is. So honestly, I think it's a good thing that they finally made these cars actually like tradable. I've been wanting to see these cars tradable in a while. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. These two, I've been wanting to see these ones in a while. So let me know what you guys think of the new tradable thing. Before we end, please do not forget to claim the code OpenTop for 80 grand. So if you want to get 80 grand, OpenTop is the code that you need to put in here and claim your 80 grand. And that'll be it for today's update here in Car Dealership Tycoon. Or well, I mean Saturday's update is probably gonna get uploaded on a Monday or on a Tuesday. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. But see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. No! Also, look at my cat Loki. He's been acting up a little. Why is he sitting like that? Jeez, why is he sitting like that? Oh, that's a big yawn. Oh my god, those teeth are sharp. Oh, look at the little face. It's a little face. Oochie poochie, oochie poochie poochie. So cute. Hello, this is Loki editing this video. Also, if you want to go to the main page of the Car Dealership Tycoon game, and you're gonna go down here, you can see there's finally this new game trailer that's out out actually, like on the game platform, basically. Not platform, but like when you want to play the game, there's this new video that's basically like what the game is about. Honestly, they really cooked with this video, and yeah, I think that's really nice what they did here. Pretty nice game trailer, honestly. So that's also, if you didn't know that, it's a nice little game trailer for you or for anyone. You can pause it, you can like you can spam click it. Also, if you didn't know yet, if you're gonna go to events, there is for next week, August 29th, there's a new event which is gonna be 2 new shop cars, which are probably gonna be theoretically, it could be the shopping carts, the race version of the shopping carts, and the fire truck car. They could be shop cars, but I'm not sure. That's just my prediction. Also, if you're gonna go into the badges and you're gonna go view, right here, you can see the complete season 32. Only there has been less than 1,000 people that actually won. But yeah. So that's all that. This things editors notice. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Whoa! Yo! Whoa! Well, how fast are we going? Whoa! Yo! Do it, man. Whoa! Wait, how fast? Nearly 600! Oh my god, wait, how fast? Whoa! What? Oh my god!